In this section, we are going to make a minigame from scratch, so that you will learn how to create and animate game objects. From Unity Hub, I'm going to create a new project, so let's select 3D and give a project name. I will call it Ball. It may take a while, wait for it. Alright, when the project is open, adjust the layout as you wish. And when you are ready, click to the plus button here to create our first object. From 3D objects, select plane, and you can see it appears in the scene right now. Hold Alt Option and drag with mouse so you can change the perspective like this. And you can zoom in and out with the mouse scroll wheel. One thing to remember almost every time you create an object is to reset its transform values. Select the plane from the hierarchy, and on the right, you will see these 3 dots next to transform field. Click on that and select Reset. This will reset all of the transform values like rotation, position, or scale. So the plane is now at the origin of my scene. And in Unity, everything is calculated from the origin. You will see advantages of resetting position and starting from the origin as the first step. Then I want to scale up this one. You can select Scale tool and drag these boxes like this. Or you can also give specific values like 3 for X and 3 for Z. Alright, now if you switch to the game view, you will see something like this. This is because of the camera's position. So you can see the entire project and change the angle in the scene view. But in the Game tab, you will see from the camera's location, which is exactly the same with how player is going to see the game. Okay, if I move the camera right, left, or up, down, the game view will change. Now let's add a ball to the game. From the same menu, select 3D and Sphere. And as you can see, the ball in both windows. Also reset its transform, and I'm gonna put it just above the ground plane. To do that, let's change the Y position to 0.5 and move it left so that it's closer to the camera. Next, I want to give a color of these objects. To do that, we need to create a new material. In the Assets folder, I'm gonna create a new folder called Materials. And inside of that folder, right-click, Create Material. Call this one Player because this will be the material for the player. For now, I just want to change the color. Let's make it something between orange or red. You can assign the material by just dragging and snapping it to the object. You can also adjust properties like metallic and smoothness from here. I want a smooth ball, maybe, so I'm gonna keep it like this. Let's create another material for the ground as well. And I'm gonna make this one dark gray. This can be more metallic maybe, so it's a good idea to keep the Game tab also opened because you can simultaneously see how it's going to be in the game view while making these adjustments. Alright, when you are done, save this by Command-S or Control-S depending on your operating system. Command-S on Mac, Control-S on Windows, and we can run the game. But of course nothing happens yet because we didn't add any animations.